Hey, hello people. As always, I hope you're all well. It's a cold winter's evening, and we're at one of my camping spots. This is quite a dangerous area to camp. None of the trees have got big tap roots. None of them are solid, shall we say. And if you see this one, oh, that's as dead as they come. And it's a big tall one. Luckily it is leaning in that direction, but some of you may know that means nothing. If it goes, or any of these trees go, which so many of them do, you're in danger. The place is littered. Got a lot of firewood to collect for tonight. Got a few bits of kit. But I'm going to crack on with firewood. Did I say fireworks a minute ago? Well, I meant firewood. Firewood. Come on, Ewan, spit it out. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. So here we have one of the pieces of new kit I got. Oh, there's a good start. Come on. But I don't know if it's any good. This is why we bring these things out to try. Let's get some firewood. So I've collected quite a bit of firewood. Don't know if it's going to last me all night, but hey ho. Anyway, the saw, not bad, not great, but I think it only cost me like £6 or something. So anyway, piece of kit number 2, the nice new kit. and this should be a lot better. It should be superior, and it comes from a well-known maker. Quality speaks for itself. The DD tarp 3.5 times 3.5. I have a couple of other DD tarps. My super light tarp, which I use all the time, and a 3x3, which I got, I don't know, a few months ago. Can I find it? No, I can't. Probably another piece of kit that I've lent out that I didn't get back. So, on my shelves that hold all my kit, I've put a sign up saying no more lending kit out, because I'm just not getting it back, and I forget. I have a stupid memory that doesn't remember anything that I did yesterday, so I'm not lending any more kit out. I know it sounds harsh. I don't get it back, so anyway, yeah, back to the thing. Let's see about getting this up, and then I'll go on to showing you piece of kit number 3 before it gets dark, I hope. Depends how long it takes me to set this up. Can you hear that? I tell you, that's about the 10th aeroplane that's gone over in the last half hour, an hour. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, speak to you soon. Well, that's the tarp put up, and tonight we don't need a tent. I'm not going to put a tent up tonight. Whew. And I'll show you why in a minute. I'll speak to you soon. So, the new saw. Bit iffy, but it completed its task, so we can't really complain. New tarp. Looks good. Perfectly generous size. Kit number 3. Just it comes in a camo bag. But what is it? Let's move over here. I don't know if you can see that, but that says DD Magic Carpet, and it's one of the best pieces of kit that I own. It's a ground sheet. It's a cover. It keeps you dry from below and from above. So here we have. Now some of you will have watched my video from a while ago about bivvy bags. So I've invested in a new one. And I told you how my best bivvy bag was my military bivvy bag. It was heavy and bulky, but if I could get one with a zip down it, I'd be a happy man. And I think I've managed that. Look at that bad boy. And most importantly, 2/3 of it is zipped. It doesn't have a bug net, but it has a kind of a folding over bit from with Velcro attachments, so you can pretty much, you can see how cold it's getting already. You can pretty much lock yourself inside and still have air pockets, or sorry, you can still have ventilation. Why did that take so long to think of? So no tent tonight. We're sleeping under the tarp in a bivvy bag, a brand new bivvy bag that I haven't tried yet. I wouldn't usually do this, but hey, you got to give these things a try, haven't you? So we'll talk about the bag more throughout the evening, and of course I'll give you a full debriefing on it in the morning. I've got other things to be getting on with, so I'll speak to you soon. Oh, whee! That's the tarp done. That's a little home for the night. Ooh. I am taking a risk. I'm going to move that. I am taking a risk because, as I said, I got no tent. It's going to get down to sub-zero tonight. I think it's going to get down to -3. That's Celsius for you American followers. And I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, I'm afraid. But it's a little bit, you know, freezing point is freezing point wherever you are in the world, and it's going to get below freezing. Not much, but enough. Right, still got a few chores to be getting on with, so I'll speak to you soon. Well, it's time to get the fire started. I can't sit there cold much longer. Well, it is quite cold now. Luckily I'm wrapped up well. It's just the extremities. I've got a couple of pairs of socks and thermal socks on, so my feet aren't too bad, but I'm going to have to put some gloves on soon. And you see that? That's my breath. I'm wondering why my breath is so, and yet there doesn't seem to be much smoke from the fire. Two different things, I presume. My breath is moisture, and hopefully everything I put on the fire is dry. I'm hoping I'll have enough firewood to last me all night. I haven't processed a lot of it because it's just taking up too much of my energy. I'll try and burn my way through it, if you know what I mean, you know. Burn logs in half and whatnot. But I've been here a few hours. It's now bitterly cold and it's only like 6:30 in the evening. Right, I'll speak to you soon. We're going to have some dinner tonight, and we are going to have dinner tonight because I am already hungry. And I brought some decent food. We're gonna eat well, let's put it that way. I didn't bring any beers, and I'm kind of wishing I did now. Oh well. Right, as I was saying, I'll speak to you soon. It's time to eat. What are we going to eat tonight? Let's find out. So, as I said, it's time to eat. And I brought something nice tonight. It's easy food, comfort food, if you want to call it that. We have deluxe West Country cheddar and bacon pork sausages. Oh, so we're going to have them, which in Britain we call bangers, and we're going to have mash, as in mashed potato, and some onion gravy. We would have had peas as well, but I forgot the peas. Typical. Bangers and mash. Yes, very nice. Okay, I'm going to eat my meal. I'll speak to you soon. So, I've got a hot chocolate. I'm going to let the fire burn down now, because it's nearly 10:30. I think by about 12ish it should have burnt down enough where I can don't have to concentrate on it. dinner was gorgeous. I forgot to make the gravy. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, so I'm gonna drink my cup of my chocolate. Lovely Cadbury's. No, it's not. It's Galaxy hot chocolate. Oh, Galaxy. And then I'll start getting my bed made up. In fact, I might do that while I'm waiting for my chocolate to cool, because my down sleeping bag needs time to floof up. Alright, I'll speak to you soon. Hot water bottle. Oh, yes. I'm checking. And it's got, I put the top on properly and there's no leaks. Yes. Now that will be going in my sleeping bag now to make sure that it's nice and warm by the time I get in there. I'll speak to you soon. Well, I pulled the side of the I pulled the side of the tarp down to make a sort of almost an A-frame, just to give me a little bit extra coverage. Ooh, it's 12 o'clock-ish. The fire, it's as good as out. There's a few tiny little embers. So that's me. I'm inside the new bivvy bag, and the zip up the side. So far it's been the best zip ever. But I'll have to decide all that in the morning. So I'll speak to you then. Good night. Wow, good morning. It's, when I say good morning, it's like 11 o'clock or something. Yeah, I woke up at 6ish and used the bathroom. Got back and snuggled down, but couldn't really get back to sleep. And then I was like, well, as soon as it gets daylight, I'll get up, you know. And just as it was getting daylight, I fell asleep again. As you do. But the new sleeping setup, I'm in love. You know, when you get a piece of kit and you're like, yeah, this I can sell. Yeah, the new bivvy bag. It's heavy, it's cumbersome, but I think it's about the same weight as one of my tents. My little Lanshan one is probably around the same weight as that. So for a bivvy bag, it's kind of heavy. I'll weigh it when I get in, but it can't be that far off. I'm probably being a bit disingenuous actually. It's not as heavy as that, but it's probably going to be my heaviest and most cumbersome bivvy bag I've got. And if you saw the video I did on bivvy bags, you'll know what I mean. So, we'll have a look at it, shall we? It's got like a PVC rubbery type bottom, and the top is probably Gore-Tex of some description. Look at that. It's as I said, it has this zip. And I didn't have any condensation issues apart from you see a little bit of moisture there, but that's where I had it sort of like that so I could breathe out of it, and it fell down while I was asleep or whatever, so no air was getting out at all, so there's going to be a build-up, but none of it ended up on the sleeping bag. Sleeping bag's bone dry. And warmth, how much warmth it added. Oh. I was too warm at some point. When I got up to go to the bathroom this morning, it was a relief almost to get out of it. So I stripped off a little before I got back in. I kept my down jacket at the bottom of the bivvy bag, which this morning when I woke up I was thinking, why did I do that? Why would you do that? That's, if there's going to be any condensation, that's one of the places where it usually happens. And my down jacket didn't have one drop on it. It was completely dry. And I was a happy guy. Right, I'm going to get on with making some coffee. I'm starving. I wish I brought something for breakfast. All those times I brought stuff for breakfast and I'm not hungry to eat it. Mind you, it's probably getting on towards lunchtime now. Late. Well, I just had some long phone calls with the family and whatnot. Getting close to Christmas. I watched a bit of YouTube this morning while I was struggling to get back to sleep, and there's a few YouTubers saying, oh well, you know, this would be my last one until the new year. Well, I don't do that. I'll be camping for Christmas, and the last couple of years I've camped out on New Year's Eve. I don't know if I'm going to do that this year, but I may well. I'm not too old for partying, but I partied more than most people, so I'm not bothered about missing parties now. Anyway, I'm going to get on with making coffee, so I'll speak to you soon. Oh, cheers. The wind is picking up. I have taken everything down, packed everything away apart from the chair. The chair. which I'm sat on at the moment. So as soon as I finish doing this outro, I will pack the chair away and be gone. Even took the tarp down. Everything's packed away. So the camp is predominantly it was mostly about checking out my new kit. And well, I'm very happy with all of it. The saw, actually the school's still out about the saw. The tarp, well, the wind picked up and it showed no sign of stress when the wind picked up. Didn't get very windy, but enough to sway the trees, and you know, some of these thick trees are swaying, so yeah, it did shake the tarp quite a bit, and it held up beautifully. It didn't rain as it was supposed to, so but it's DD. They are known for quality. It's a quality tarp. Slightly large, you know, because I'm used to the super light tarp, so it's larger and therefore heavier, a bit bulkier. But I found a pocket on the front of the rucksack where it fits in nicely, so it doesn't even have to go inside my rucksack. The bivvy bag. Oh, I'm in love with my new bivvy bag. It's phenomenal. What is wrong this morning? I promise you I didn't drink last night. But I'm really happy with the new bivvy bag. It exceeded expectations. I'm going to do I've decided I'm going to do a camp where I get in it without a tarp, under the pouring rain, to see if it is, you know, waterproof and rain resistant, and but I might do that sort of more towards the summer, when I don't have a down sleeping bag inside it, just in case. You know, because you're going to get wet when you're getting in and out of it anyway in the rain. So I'd rather not get me down sleeping bags wet. So, you know, might wait till spring or something. Those spring showers that are a bit warmer. But it's got to get done. You might not see a tent for the next few camps while I've got that thing. It's heavy, it's bulky, but it's ex-military. What do you expect? Those army boys have to carry their weight. Overall, it was a fantastic night, a fantastic camp. I'm really, really happy. I slept like I haven't done in a long time. I ate well. Okay, there's two little niggles. I forgot to bring the plate, and I forgot to make gravy. Two tiny, minuscule little grievances about overall what was an amazing camp. I can't think of a bad thing to say about it apart from those two little niggles. It was an amazing camp. I'm so happy, you know, when you're rejuvenated after a good camp. That's how I feel today. I've got a spring in my step. I actually stripped the camp down in no time. Once I set my mind to it, I stood up and said, right, that's it, I'm doing it. I did it. I stripped the camp down in no time. Well, that's about it. I'm not going to just rabbit on for hours just for the sake of it. I want to say thank you to you all for watching, for coming on this journey with me. It's good to to know that people are watching and people are enjoying. But if you could, if you could hit that like button a bit more, it'd help even more. More. There's a song there, isn't there? 70s disco song. Anyway, I know a lot of you guys are American, so thank you very much to my American brethren. Thank you to all the UK subs. Thank you, grazie Italianos. I even seen some some people from the Far East. Where was it? Wherever you're watching from, hello and thank you. I appreciate you all. Every subscription is a little tick in my heart. Not a tick that sucks blood, but a tick that I'm doing something right. Look, the sun is up now. It's nearly lunchtime. I'll be going home and having I'm going to have lunch instead of breakfast. So yeah, thank you all. Those of you who watched this far who haven't subscribed yet, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I always have trouble with that word. So yeah, do subscribe and definitely hit the like button. And those of you who know how to, hit that hype button. Hype me up. Give me some hype. I'm all hype, man. Thank you once again, and please take care out there.